Look at a sunset. Look at a flamingo. Look at bubblegum, cherry blossoms, a newborn's nursery. Now consider this. That color does not exist. Pink has no wavelength. It is not in the rainbow. It is not in the visible light spectrum. It is not in nature. It is a construction, built entirely inside your skull, every single time you see it. Light travels in waves. Every color you have ever seen has a specific wavelength. Red has one, orange has one, yellow, green, blue, violet. All of them have one. Your eye detects the wavelength. Your brain reads it. Your brain labels it. That is how color works. But pink does not have a wavelength. Search for it on the light spectrum. You will not find it. Because on the visible light spectrum, red sits at one end and violet sits at the other. They are opposites. They do not meet, and there is nothing between them. No wavelength, no signal, no physical reality. Pink should not exist, and yet you see it everywhere. So what is actually happening? When red light and violet light enter your eye at the same time, your brain faces a problem. It cannot label what it is receiving. There is no wavelength for this combination. There is no name for it in the data. So your brain does something extraordinary. It does not crash. It does not show you nothing. It invents. It creates a brand new color, one that exists nowhere in physics, just to make sense of the signal. That color is pink. Your brain built it from nothing in real time. Here's where it gets unsettling. Pink is not an anomaly. Pink is not a glitch. Pink is a window into something much bigger. Because if your brain can fabricate an entire color to fill a gap in the data, what else is it fabricating? Think about that question seriously. Color is just one signal. Your brain is receiving thousands of signals every single second. Light, sound, pressure, temperature, memory, expectation, emotion. Every single one of those signals gets filtered, interpreted, and reconstructed before you become aware of it. By the time you experience reality, your brain has already edited it. What you call seeing is actually remembering. What you call hearing is actually predicting. What you call knowing is actually your brain filling in gaps, the same way it filled in pink. You are not experiencing the world. You are experiencing your brain's version of the world, and your brain built that version to keep you functional, not to show you the truth. Neuroscientists call this predictive processing. Your brain does not wait for information to arrive before it acts. It makes a prediction first. Then it compares the prediction to incoming data. Then it corrects for the errors. You never experience raw reality. You experience the prediction with small corrections applied. Pink is what happens when the correction requires something that does not exist. So your brain creates it. Your brain predicted a color. It received two contradictory signals, and it built a solution from scratch. That is not a rare event. That is your brain's default mode of operation. It is happening right now, with every color in this frame, with every sound you are hearing, with every memory you believe is accurate, with the people you trust and why you trust them, with the version of events you remember from last week versus what actually happened, with the story you tell yourself about who you are. All of it constructed, all of it passing through the same filter, all of it your brain's best guess, presenting itself as the truth. You have never seen reality. You have only ever seen what your brain decided to show you, and most of the time, you never question it. Pink does not exist outside your mind. It never did. And the mind that invented pink, the same mind generating your entire experience of being alive, is running that same process in 1,000 ways, every waking second, without your permission and without your awareness. Subscribe to Mind Veil, because your brain is not just inventing colors in the present. It is replaying your worst moments on a loop, on purpose. And the reason why is darker than you think.